Marco Dominic Gonzalez. This is part 14. This is part 15 of my class, War Business College. I left off my last documentary on a 60-minute episode on nation building, and our tax money paid for billions of dollars of uniforms for the Afghan police, and they ended up shaking down their own people, and their uniforms are gone. And where did your uniform go? Here's another uniform, and that type of thing. My thing, and then how the nation building didn't work properly. It doesn't work properly because it's almost like the nation building itself is coming from a military standpoint rather than a freedom standpoint. Remember, you can't build a country in a nation building exercise that is military driven. That's when I don't, and my thing is this, that's almost where you, and this is where the psychology comes in of understanding people. Because they have a hard time listening to women, because of their culture, you bring in the alpha male that is very enlightened and is not that domineering to institute nation building. To where it's not coming from a military nation building, it's coming from a man that one of these dudes can see and say, wait a minute, you're not like this domineering stereotype of an American that we all have. Because I'm sure they are looking at all Americans like the military guy that's killing them, you know? And then that American going, dude, call me dude, you know, whatever. And it almost gives them a different perspective of an American, not the American that they're used to. What they're seeing is the American that's the corporal or the sergeant that's talking to them, you know, that's talking to them a little bit more direct and saying, hey, corporal, what's your rank? Lance Corporal. I'm Corporal Gonzalez. This is your instruction of the day. I want you to lay down on your face. I want you to point. You know what I mean? They're getting that kind of thing. You can't nation build that way. You need to bring in either alpha male, enlightened alpha males, or beta males that just say, and then they're looking at an American like, wow, you're not that Corporal Gonzalez over there. And I was like, no. The Corporal Gonzalez is a Marine. I'm not a Marine. I'm a free man in America. We have freedom. And you should meet my wife. My wife is so nice, man. And, you know, if they could meet women, it's like, wow, I like you. You're nice. You're not like the TV shows that they put on the TV. And you're not like that Corporal Gonzalez over there, man. Gosh, that guy, man. I don't know, he's going to eat my heart. You know what I mean? I'm serious. That's how you nation build. That's why it's not effective. So the generals are saying, well, it's not effective. We go into nation building and they don't want to listen. Well, look at you, bro. You know, it's like that's the stereotype that creates the radicalism. It's not the stereotype. They need the stereotype of that enlightened alpha male or that beta male to go in nation building. That's the way to do it. And I remember 2010, I had a long conversation with my father about this whole thing, and it bothered me. But that's why it's not effective. Again, you need to understand people. A military-minded guy is not in the comforting, getting you to see that Americans aren't bad. They're into the training. Do what I say. I'm going to freaking eat your heart. It's that kind of thing that they're getting. You know what I mean? And I'm sure they're going to meet a lot of good. I mean, they're going to meet a lot of good women, but they're going to get a military version of a man. They're not going to get, hey, wait a minute. You know what, man? You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. I want a freedom like that. I want a freedom like that. Exactly. You want a freedom like that. America's not bad. We have people within America that just want to create a war business and want to kill you over 10 years because we'll make a lot of money doing it. Dominic. And I can eat their hearts. You know what I mean? Again, a different approach to nation building.